gravel crunch beneath the tires, a sound I'd missed so long. The gate swung open on its hinges, singing out its rusty song. I spent a decade in the shadows of the glass and polished steel, but out here under the hemlock trees, the world feels sharp and real. I've got 10 acres of the mountain and a cabin made of pine. It's been a lifetime of a struggle just to call this hollow mine. And it's good to be home, where the air is thin and cold, where the silence is a story that's 1,000 winters old. But there's a movement in the thicket and a heavy weighted stare. I am living on my own again, but I'm not the only one out there. The wood stove throws a yellow light against the window pane. I'm listening to the rhythm of the early April rain. I see a shape beside the creek bed, too tall to be a deer. It doesn't move with malice, but it doesn't move with fear. It's been here since the glaciers carved the valley out of stone, watching every soul who dared to think they lived alone. And it's good to be home, where the air is thin and cold, where the silence is a story that's 1,000 winters old. But there's a movement in the thicket and a heavy weighted stare. I am living on my own again, but I'm not the only one out there. They are older than the Bibles, they are deeper than the wells, they are the secrets that the mountain never quite says to tell. I leave a little salt and iron on the stump beside the door, a quiet understanding with the ones who came before. I wake up when the sun is just a ghost behind the mist, to a world that's wild and jagged, and a life I nearly missed. I don't look too long into the dark where the timber grows so thick. I just keep my fire burning and I keep my lantern lit. It's a strange and heavy comfort to be noticed by the trees, to know I'm just a guest among these ancient mysteries. And it's good to be home, where the air is thin and cold, where the silence is a story that's 1,000 winters old. But there's a movement in the thicket and a heavy weighted stare. I am living on my own again, but I'm not the only one out there.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm both sorry and not sorry about last night. I know I had to cancel. At least I gave you guys more than a couple of hours, which is way better than I normally give people. I just had a project I was working on. I really needed to get it done. It was something that was kind of, pressing, and I had made commitments, and I wanted to make sure that it was delivered on time. So, but here I am tonight. So this week we're going to give Final Fantasy 14 one night of trying. For the moment, I don't know if I want to play this on my, you know, regularly scheduled, just doing whatever with my community on Sundays. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, I might revisit it, like, once a week periodically, especially if I find other people to play with, because that would obviously be the game at its best. Um, yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Um, you know what? I just had a moment where I was just like, ugh, I want to talk about things, and then like nothing came to mind, and I have things to talk about. It's just like that, like brain just going like, no, right about now, I don't want to cooperate. And Blobus, Saki. Blobus, one day you should just redeem first, just so you can say, just so you can prove to people that you can do it. One day. One day. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. But yeah, had lots of fun today. Watched Saki stream. That was absolutely amazing. That was so much fun. Pragmata definitely looks like a game that I will visit eventually. Um, um, yeah, and then I played a little bit of Overwatch, and things went as things do in Overwatch. There, I love tanks that just rush in. That said, like I wasn't without my share of mistakes. That I really have to learn to stop trying to follow tanks in. It's a bad habit of mine. Um, yeah, and then like I had this weird thing at dinner where like I had dinner and I immediately felt really bad afterwards. Fortunately that's passed. But I know what Saki's been up to today. So what have you been up to today, Blavis? What's going on, good sir? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a notification from something that is important later. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be trying random house stuff and Factorio. Fun stuff. Um, yeah. Well, what else did you do then, Saki? I know about a fairly significant chunk of your day. So, what else have you been up to then? Um, I know about preparing for your stream. I know about having played some Overwatch with me. I know about you being here. And you told me earlier today that your rest of your day was pretty typical. So I assume you were doing some clipping, some Let's Plays, and some uploading, most likely. I also know that you went to town today to do some grocery shopping. So, oh, okay, interesting. So it was not a typical day then. I do know you went to town. I knew it was at least for some groceries. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, okay. So we're jumping into this completely clean. I have literally started the game for the first time today. The only thing I've done, and I do actually want to talk about when we get in there, is kind of the menu that we're starting with. But I guess we can head over there now. Maybe. Well, it sounds like it was a very productive day. And you got a new blanket? Oh, is it a new comfy blanket? I hope. I really hope so. Is it a more summer blanket thing, seeing as the weather's starting to warm up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I started saying that and then you posted it in the chat. All right. So let's. All right. Wait, what the? Really? That's what it's looking at? Despite the fact that I told it to look at Final Fantasy? There we go. Oh, that's loud. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to turn all of these down. So one thing I did. Yeah, I know, right? One thing I did kind of notice about this game, almost kind of straight out of the gate, was just kind of just how like old school the menus look. Like I look at this and like this, like the way the graphics settings are set up, although it does support DLSS. The way the graphics are all set up, like it almost looks kind of like a menu that is from a much, much older game than this. I don't know if this is a really weird one for me. Like you select borderless window and you've got like this is really weird too. Like but everything plays nicely. All of the like it's telling me I'm at 60 frames per second. My everything seems to be running quite nicely. Lots of options. So like I said, this is also a first impressions in addition to a first play, right? So yeah, I have no idea what like I don't know where to because most of the people I would end up playing with are probably European, but I'm not sure. Because I play Guild Wars on European. I know I'm in North America, but not actually sure. I think. Oh wow, interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. I can't believe you actually have these options. This is actually really neat. I think I'm defaulted to the North American centers though. Yeah, I am. Because they're the brighter ones. Oh well, worst comes to worst. If somebody wants to play with me, I can always oh, it's gonna make me do this anyway. Okay. Connecting to the Aether data center. Okay. Now remember, this is a complete first play. I have never touched this game before this.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by
Oh, sorry about the flashbang, guys.
her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras.
Uh-huh.
To date, all have proven ephemeral.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, that looks
In
fun.
the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all.
Oh, that's Magitech
Rising
armor.
in desperate
Interesting.
resistance, the forces of the Eorzean alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Galamond, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination.
Oh.
From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
Oh, well then. That looks unpleasant.
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Oh. Hmm. Okay then.
5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines
Oh,
upon
sorry, guys.
Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more.
Hmm.
Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity.
Well, I can't,
Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea. One
Okay.
whose tale is yet unwritten.
who is most likely the, This is called Interlude, the song that's playing in the background.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
And here it's playing again. You must first create a character. Okay. What are these? Okay, so I assume that these are most likely humans. What's this? That is definitely their elf analog, that's for sure. What's this? I know some people will probably really like them. I already really don't like. Oh my god, that's ugh. Okay. What is this? Are these cat people? Huh. Okay. Okay, let's read these. The higher I said to first travel to Eorzea from the surrounding continents and islands. Forget migratory ways later, they are now the most populous of all the civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their particularly short, rounded ears. Hires are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift peripheration. Oh no. No, I am not playing whatever that is. Their disposal of an eclectic variety of languages and traditions is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is the resulting lack of unified cultural identity. What is this? Okay. Alazin, in former times, the Alazin were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Alazin believed the realm to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made their eventual appearance of the higher in the multitudes akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. Ultimately, the Alazin diverged into two clans that exist today. The Wildwood, which took the forest to protect their homeland, while the Duskwhite withdrew to caves and subterrane, okay, opting instead to avoid all contact with all but their own. Oh my god. A wee people. Short, rotund bodies appear no more than children in the eyes of most. Most of these nimble little folk from the islands of the South Seas they practice simple agricultural lifestyle. Not until the opening of maritime trade routes, the gradual migration of Lalafels to Eorzea began. Now one of the most well-established races in the realm, can be found in great numbers in nearly every city. Yeah, pretty much. Cat people. Yeah. During the age of endless frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to the hunting lifestyle has fashioned them with a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. They are known to be very territorial. Merry individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, are the largest and most rugged of the races. The majority of the realm's Rogadin belong to Seawolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on the seas as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Fewer in number are the Hellsguard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can often be found working as bodyguards. Okay. Curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the Al-Ra. Higher life native to the eastern continent of Orthard, in fact, the progeny of dragons, has however long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races. The first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by the Al-Ra's cranial projections, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Ayari males and females. What? Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Dragon folk, yeah. What do you mean the dude has the same attitude as me? Are you talking about the Al-Ra with the glow, with just like the glower and everything? I don't want to do that. I don't want to reinforce that stereotype. Come on. Wait. So is this is furry cat folk, and this is just like bigger cat folk? Is that what this is? Like, yeah. Hailing from the distant shores of Ilsabard, the Hrothgar are burly people of lion-like appearance, or the males are at least. Females number staggeringly few among their population, and are rarely glimpsed by the other races. Imposing countenance mitigated not at all by their sharp claws and still sharper fangs, incited panic among the Erosians upon their arrival. As they are also unable to communicate, initial interaction with the common folk often escalated into conflict. It was not until the Hrothgar gained mastery of the common tongue that their fears were allayed, and in time they would be, as neighbors, welcome in all corners of the realm. What do the female ones look like? Oh. Way less burly. Okay. And Viera. Or Vera? Of tall stature and slender frame, the Vira's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of the Higher or Elezen, save for their distinctive long ears. Adhering to a strict code known as the Green Word, they are prohibited from contact with the outside world under threat of exile. Their society is purely matriarchal, and males of age are seldom, if ever, found within the bounds of any village. They are instead to serve as protectors of the wood from the shadow, that no evil may ever encroach upon their sacred lands. Oh, that's a dude. Wait, that's a dude? That's a dude? Holy shit, okay. Alright. Does she have a piece of armor on her back that mimics a tail? She does. She has armor on her butt that mimics a tail. Great. What do you guys think? Huh. No, they don't have a tail. As shown in the males, right? But her armor is meant, there's a piece of armor on her back that looks like it's supposed to mimic a rabbit tail. Huh. I don't actually know which I want to pick. Like, do they have any characteristics? Like, is this just purely aesthetic? Because I don't want to pick the one that Saki called me out on. I don't want to constantly be dour-faced. It's bad enough I have that reputation as is. These guys are actually kind of cool. I'm kind of curious as to what, No, these guys have an actual tail. And they have scales covering their bodies. Although it's just a texture applied as opposed to something that actually is designed to look like scales. Small clothes. Oh! Uh-huh. Okay. That's weird. Well, it looks like they're completely aesthetic. What do you guys think I should play? Because I'm not sure, because they look like they're aesthetic to me. This is weird. Just how much difference there is here? Oh my god. At least these ones are the same height, but like, god damn. Okay. I think these guys actually look really cool, but I'm not sure if I want to... I love how they call it small clothes and not underwear. What, the race of your character? Or the species, I guess? I really don't like that. I don't like the, like, when they call it a race, because that has implications that I'm not particularly comfortable with sometimes. Oh. Hellions should be content to reside in southern Illisbrad with their respective tribes, devout servants to their queens, one and all, and thus they only recently begun to make their presence felt throughout the remainder of the 3 continents. Although these Hrothgar initially had no word to describe themselves, scholars came to call them Hellions after observing how their lives all but revolve around their queen's needs as plants circle the sun. Oh, Helions, not Hellions. Okay. The lost, unlike the Helian brethren, the lost are unbound by the whims of any reigning monarch, having lost long since found themselves bereft of warmth and radiance of their queen. Huh. No worries, Blobus, no worries. Okay. Kind of like these guys a little more. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, what height? 90th percentile. 83 inches tall. Holy shit. I don't actually know what that is in 83 inches tall? 83 inches in 2.1 meters. Okay. 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 2.1 meters is okay. That's a pretty tall fella. Ale shape. Is it literally just the size of the tuft? Yeah, it looks like. Okay. Tail length. Let's go with maybe a shorter tail. He's supposed to be lion-ish after all. Base. Ooh, I don't like that very much. What the hell? Is that supposed to be like a bony, smarmy mustache? Is that what that is? Is he supposed to look like a... Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Weirdly, I kind of like the base face, to be honest. Hey, I can make him pink. Skin color. Let's make him really jaundiced, guys. Hairstyle. Hey, look. He's got an emo haircut. Nobody understands my dark poetry, man. My dark lion poetry. Why do I get the feeling these are generic haircuts for all the species? Hey, he's got a bowl cut. What do you think, guys? A pompadour? Hey, yo, Blobus. Hey, yo. Hey, look, it's, oh my god. Ugh. Jesus Christ, really? I just finished playing Overwatch. Oh my god, really? Ah. Hanzo. Straight up. Straight up Hanzo. No, do you know what? I'm gonna pick this haircut And I'm going to pick this haircut, and I swear to God, I'm going to see if I can pick a job that uses a bow out of the gate. Wait, what is going on here? Why is my... Okay. Okay, so apparently apparently when you crank everything, the game still uses up more than enough to cause massive lag issues with VTube Studio. So I will be adjusting that very shortly. Okay, okay, let's just do this for a second. I need to go here. What? No. Oh. I can't. Oh no, Saki, really? Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, apparently I have to restart the game for this. Okay. Where is it? Oh my god. It's gonna make me log in again. Oh. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Is that it? Okay. We figured out kind of what we wanted to do, so... Alright. Well, time to do those squats. I will be back in 1 second, everybody, while this is doing its thing. Oh, okay. Two. Oh. 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 There we go. 10 squats. Oh. Oh. And look, I even managed to do it without any swearing. Okay. Let's do this. We had him up to 90. Tail shape was this. Tail length was shorter. Face was the normal face. Skin color was this one. Hairstyle was Hanzo. Okay, so we got there already. Okay. Okay, Fur color. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm. No, do you know what? Saki keeps calling me old, so I can't not have gray in my hair. There we go. Gotta have a little bit of gray going on. Gotta keep up the, Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's much better. The game still looks great. I just turned down some of the settings. Fur pattern. Ooh. What kind of pattern do we want? I kind of like the leopard spotting a little more than the tiger stripes. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that works. His jaw. What exactly does that mean? Oh, it's how much jaw he has. Okay. Maybe that one. There we go. Hmm. Like that? Eye shape. Okay. Go with that eye shape. Hmm. All right. Eye color. Um. Hmm. I don't know. No, that's just kind of brown. I kind of like that color. Hmm. Eyebrows. What's interesting in these two? It's even more furrowed like that. Okay, let's go with those ones. The nose. Oh, it's how wide his nose is. Okay. Hmm. Sure, let's go with that. Fang legs. Kind of like the longer fangs. Facial features. Oh, whether or not he has ear tufts. Whether or not he has a beard. He looks kind of strange without one, to be honest. I'm not sure I like the mustache. I kind of want to forego the scars for now. What's this? Oh, it's eyelashes or eyebrows. Okay, yes. Yes, I do like that. Tattoos. Okay, that works. Tattoo color. No, gotta go with the same thing. Gotta go with a little gray in the hair. Face paint. Should I give him some eyeliner? There we go. Oh god, what do we got here? That's the voice? I'm gonna have to turn that up later. Sure, I guess. Let's go with that. Confirm, I guess? Yes. Wow, how many slots do you... Oh my god. You have 40, up to 40 characters? Jesus. Okay. I don't actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go there. Yes? Select your character's patron deity. Mover of glaciers and goddess of war. Okay. Keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. Ruler of rivers of wisdom, the god of knowledge. Goddess of fate. Goddess of navigation. The 3 seas of navigation. The god of travelers and vagrants. Okay. Purveyor of architecture, the god of the arts. Okay. God of destruction. Goddess of the sun and inquiry. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. Goddess of abundance. Goddess of time. Or god of time. Sure, let's go there. Okay. Yes, one of them. Okay, let's just make this character a whole bunch of memes at once. I've got him looking like Hanzo. I'm going to try to pick a bow class to start with. And yes, I will in fact pick the god of underworld and commerce. There you go, Blobus. How's that? How is that? Fine. Class. Are there any DPS classes that... Oh, there we go, Flavus. Here we go. Right to the gate. I can pick Archer. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god. Blobus, what's the name? What's the name of the Khajiit? Is it Mike? I think it is. He's in like every Elder Scrolls game, and he's a merchant, and he's always lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the name of the liar? Oh my god. What is his name? There we go. There we go. What? What? Uh... Maybe that one? Can I do it here? There we go. Perfect, I guess? Really, guys? Really? That's a little frustrating. Like, this is one of the reasons I was actually thinking about picking one of the European servers, because, like, this is a bit of a... Yeah, this is exactly what... Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, that was, okay, that's really weird. Okay. Oh, okay. What is going on here? Like... Oh, there we go.
Hear, feel, think.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I am immediately losing the hat. Okay. That was weird. And sorry for the flashbang, guys. Apparently this is going to happen a lot. Oh my god. Boy. Oh my god. Did I name a character after a Skyrim character and we're starting in the back of a cart? That is hilarious. That is almost in... Oh no. Oh. I don't even know what to say. No, I just can't. No, I just can't. I can't. Y'all right, lad. Yes, that's fine. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets beside. Man, that'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than the others. Not to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Is this guy drinking an entire bottle of wine in one go? Jesus. Oh my god. That would get irritating. Really, really fast. We're Moogles and we live in the woods. Sorry guys, I was drinking. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special. And seeing as you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you a chance to witness anything suspicious? I'm not saying the capo. Under no circumstances. Oh, Jesus. Of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you. Okay. He's like totally confused as to where all of his booze went. I would totally not blame him. Your Danny is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Braymont's the name, and peddling's me trade. Okay. And you, good sir, judging by your unusual garments, I say you are one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Yes, yes you are. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh. Do I have another option? To win glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. You can find out everything you need to know about adventuring business in there. Just remember, though, there ain't more important things than fortune. There are more important things for breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Yeah, I can agree with that. Oh, hello. Halt. Go no further. Okay. Why? What's this, then? Ooh. Okay, somebody's shooting at us. What's going on? Skirmish is broken up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until you get shot. Bloody hells. We'll hold them here. Try to break clear. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll know what I'll be doing later. Probably out killing those guys. That was too bleeding close. Too fucking close, you mean. God damn. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though. Jokes aside, this will be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? Yeah. I get it. I understand. By the way, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes, it is. Oh. There we go. Yes, it is. Well, let's let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Oh my god. City lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all Erosia. Ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new Asses moving in and gave the Ixil unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have been a daily occurrence. Okay. Alright. At long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Is this where everybody starts? Oh.
The ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
Eorzea, okay.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Okay. Alright.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era.
Okay.
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children.
Oh.
Today, she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Can I get a chocobo? Am I allowed to have one? This is where we part ways, son. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares, and it's back to the high road for me. What wares? Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Okay. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of story personage I can brag about. Okay. Okay.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
Okay.
And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I can't. This is a section of the game I can't pause, and like it's a big, huge, long cutscene. So, okay. Admittedly, that's a cool way to do the opening to a game, especially an MMO, where they actually do like the here's the start of your game thing. Okay. You there? Yes, you. Who are you talking to? Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Retenant, Woodwhaler of the city. My duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay. Teleport. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. Sprint. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. No, that's fine. Okay. What's this? Okay, yes, I know that they can offer quests. Okay, accepting that's fine. I know how this works. You recognize the adventure of the city Gridania. You must first register yourself at the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Is there going to be a cutscene here? Oh god. Another green adventurer, I presume? Not as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Company. That's what the headquarters of the locals Adventurers Guild, in case you're wondering. I am not, but thank you for directing me to the place I need to go for my first quest. Carline Company is building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within. Okay. 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 Duty list. Unexpected quest and objective will appear under the quest title duty list, the right side of the screen. Maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal. Okay. So the control scheme is very every other game ever, for the most part. So that's pretty good. Okay. Oh wow, look at how tall the jump is. Holy crap. It's really pretty, like look at that. Stained glass with like bloom and everything. That's pretty awesome. I like it, I like it. Yes, okay, I know how quests work. I've played enough of these games. Alright. What do we got here? Another cutscene. Peachy. I get the impression there's going to be a lot of these. Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione's the name, or Mother Mione is most must call me, and the Carling Company is mine. Okay. As head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. I'm not doing a woman's voice, thanks guys. It's just not happening. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties and adventure by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? I guess. I'm gonna guess. Like, I don't have a lot of choice. To the outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Constant apprehension, eh? Apprehension. The excellent various gangs of common bandits proved the unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. To say nothing of the calamity. God damn. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak as if you were not here. Forgive me. 5 years passed, and well-nigh laid to waste with the dread worm emerged from the lesser moon and rained fire upon the realm. This is what people call the calamity. I think that's when they reset Final Fantasy XIV, I think. Scarcely a square malm of the 12's wood is spared in the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Well aware of how improbable that sounds to outsider, but it is improbable. But it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. Yep, I can... Given what I know about how the changeover happened... Yet amongst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb to save the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Okay. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have those adventurers become known as the Warriors of Light. Pray not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask you to become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Warrior of Light. Wow. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right here. Oh, and I appreciate if you used your real name. There's a special place in 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Are you quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, your registered adventurer, the Gridania nation blessed with the elementals and bounty of the Twelveswood. Alright. Where's my first quest? Look at what just arrived. Another God's damned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very solve that Gridania needs. The elder sees to herself as bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to describe her well? Of course not. Sworn duty up to hold the peace. I am to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves. You adventurer, mind that you do not cause trouble, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Interesting. What's going on, Rag? What's going on? I finally broke down and I'm trying it for the first time. I meant to cancel. You suspicious character have been prowling these 12 woods of late, you see, and the wood whalers cannot afford to take any chances. Okay. I see. Often by folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given the catalog of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. I'm sure. Can we stop talking? On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Alright, can I move on to shooting things, please? Now then, you may depend on Old Mother May to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Oh my god, really? Oh, Saki, am I getting lickies? We're not even playing a game together and you're still giving me lickies? I'm so excited and touched and honored. Just honored. I cannot articulate about how honored I am to be receiving lickies at this time of day. Okay? You okay, Rag? Includes the game tutorial, taking the first steps of adventure. Listen well and go forth and discover incredible adventures. Oh, hey, look. Don't get excited on stream. I don't think that's good. What do you mean that's not good? I don't understand. I think you're making some pretty vast assumptions about what I'm talking about. Like... Okay, yeah. Okay. What's using this icon in case a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Okay. Scenario guide is the HUD. Next available quest. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. By selecting scenario guide, you can confirm these quests are located on the map. Okay. Okay. Fundamentals. Oh my god, more talk. Okay. Must firm grasp of the fundamentals of venturing. 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Yes. Okay. First task to visit the Aetheryte. Master Crystal stands in the middle of the plaza. Okay, that's fine. It enables instantaneous transportation and plays a key role in the life of every wandering adventurer. Okay. Once you've located the crystal, all you need to do is touch it. Okay. Second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. No better place to learn the arts of the bow. Third and final task, I would have you visit the markets, the heart of the old Giardinia's commercial district. Find weapons and armor and all the various items adventurers might need. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak to Boris Montet and listen to his counsel. Okay. Master Merchant can be uncooperative. Should offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Okay. You have your tasks, Lanzo. May Nafika guide your path. Okay. One more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer any helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer with whom they can confide their woes. Okay. Unlikely to be realm-sharing importance, but proving your worth and build a reputation, and time folk will be more inclined to trust you with matters of the moment. Also, you see less than Angel Smith here in the canopy. The Smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes. Okay. It's a weird pivot my character's doing. Okay. Okay, main menu. Grants quick access to most of the game's main features. Selecting a character. Okay, opens character. Selecting a journal. Okay, yep. That's fine. Wish to customize the game's various settings, key bindings, HUD layout, and system configuration. That's fine. Okay, game progresses saved automatically. No in-game save or load functions. However, prevent data from being lost or corrupted. Recommend that you end each playing session by selecting log out or exit game. Okay. Crescent moon icon will appear where your experience are, and you're into sanctuary. You'll accrue a rested bonus. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Pressing M, select mini-map. Okay. Okay. That's good. This is all pretty par for the course. I love the game has directional lighting. When you go inside, like the lighting actually change, like where your shadow is, it really depends. That's actually really nice. Okay. Okay. Close to home. Okay, so that's... I need to go over here. Okay. Oh. That's convenient. All right. Okay. One quest down. Greetings, adventurers. See a faithful flying mother. Whatever her name's instructions. Allow me to offer a kind bit of instruction to myself. Wood whalers know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another, return and teleport. Most common transportation spells make direct use of them and their connections to the flow of ether. As these devices are found in almost every corner of Erosia, any adventurer... Okay, yep. Truly few things in this world are so useful. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing into the wilds. It's just you start with the aetherites found here. If you wish to learn more about them, I am here to answer your questions. Okay. Thank you. That's nice. Return learned. Okay. Okay, let's move this here. Okay. What's this do? Okay. Oh, teleport allows you... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Instant travel back to set to your home point. Casting a spell does not require MP. It can be accessed. Okay. Can only be cast every 15 minutes. Okay. And teleport is any of them that you've previously attuned to. Okay. Why are you in a baseball outfit? Okay. Okay. Where else do I need to go? Okay. Okay, so this way? No, back. Is that how I have to go? Here we go. Is that AFK? Oh, that's somebody logging out. Okay, I guess. Here, is this the Archers Guild? Is that the Quiver's Hold? Okay. Okay. I guess I gotta talk to this person? Okay. Might you have a moment? Yes. You need a trustworthy soul to deliver missives to Parnell. Find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. Probably not going to speak with her. I am sure you observed have a tendency to be rather... I mean, in person they can be, well, a little prickly. Matters not urgent. Simply hand over the missive and next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favored one adventure to the other. Okay. Oh. Okay. Find your way to the Archers Guild. Okay. I think about you, the very luck of one who's received gentle instructions. Very well, I should give you a brief introduction to the Archery and the Archers Guild. Gauge enemy weakness from afar. Turn the tide of battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, taught you the same. Two distinct styles. First is divide longbow sentries who ruled the lowlands. Second belong to the shortbow hunters of the nomads. As you would doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the 12 Woods home. Gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to art known as is today. For a time, is normally used for hunting. Better shot, they emerge a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in a practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Okay, the ranks of the Trappers League. It's the way the guild promotes greatness in archery and friendly competition. The result of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of God's quarry, Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years losing arrows to the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you an idea of who we are and what we do. Do I see a spark of ambition in your eyes? If you wish to draw a string of the finest archers, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you're ready to proceed, speak to me again, and we can see about seeing to your enrollment. Okay. That is one big fucking bow, although I guess it's a decorative one. Seeing as that does not look like something that can be drawn. Yes. Affable, kind-hearted woman, even though it's not a guild known to seek her counsel in various matters. Okay. Waiting in the training area. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire. Okay. Okay. Lots of talking already. Would you wish to join our ranks? Master of the Archers Guild and I build you welcome. Our doors are open to those who will learn. Let me explain the basics. Offer you a foretaste of what we teach. Bow's greatest advantage is range. Yes, unlike those arms under disciplines of war. Allows to strike the enemy from far. Destructive. Okay. Yes. Rising reverse yours of archery and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, you can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. Okay. Requisite placement and timing with a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. Concerning Eye and its members, they might learn destructive vulnerabilities. Okay. Now any half-wit can bend a bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. Okay. Yes. Very well. Seeing you further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. Okay. You'll prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Okay. Okay. Is this where I need to go? I think it's over here. Is this it here? Oh, this is for the stalls. Okay, this is the other dude that I needed to visit. Where is he? Okay, there's Parnell. This is the one I'm dropping the item off to. There we go. Drop that off. Okay, could be about. Okay, hardly matter. Warns a letter. Okay. Where starts outsiders. Okay. This is the guy? There we go. Pledging adventure presumed to address Master of Markets. Okay. Begin strolling here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Yes. Yes, I do, because this is an MMO. On the other hand, if you have some tasty morsel, might require your request. Will encounter reeks, and more specifically her baking. Don't look surprised, son. I smelt that pile of yours a malm away. Hand it over. Yes, sir. Very well, a man of my word. Pay close attention. I'll explain this once. I have rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are a short stroll from here where we stand. If you need to do battle, prepared quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are province of Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. We'd be pleased to learn the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular. Okay. Post and paraphernalia seek. Head north to the Ebony Stalls. Okay. Okay, that's fine. First up, any person select the stalls to meet your needs. Concern yourself with price and profit. A little more I can teach you. Go peruse the stalls. Okay. Yep. Figured that one out. Okay. Here we go. Battlecraft supplies. Tool supplier. No idea who this is. Independent tailor, independent jeweler. Okay. 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 Okay, that's fine. Now, how do I look at my character? Okay, that's my inventory. Does my character have my equipment? There we go. A weathered shortbow. Okay, okay. Can I buy a better one? Can you buy one now? I'm really confused. Okay, I have 206. Okay, so I can't buy anything new right now. Okay. Nope. Okay, so that's that. That's fine. Okay, so how do I... Can I go down this way? Can you go out this door? Oh my god, there are so many people in the way. Okay, can you go this way? Yes, you can. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh my god. Why is my keyboard not lit up? I am really confused. Okay. The hell was that? Okay, so I'm supposed to shoot things outside of the... Oh. Closer to home. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to her, I guess. I've done all of the quest stuff. Hunger here returns. Yes. 3 locations visited. Okay, that's fine. Took time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is. Okay. Thankful your obliging sort. Adventurers like you who win the hearts of the locals. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yay! Oh, okay. I assume that means that's locked. Okay. I'm working on that assumption. Okay. Okay. Slay ground squirrels, slay little ladybugs, and slay fungars. Okay. Just once, I would love to play a... Okay. Where is it? System configuration, sound settings. I'm sorry, guys. I have to put on some music that doesn't constantly repeat itself. There we go. Okay. It was getting to be a little much just listening to the... It's the game loop. Okay, right click on a target. Okay. Okay. Yep, I know about that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else is there? You've received your first achievement. Okay. I have no idea what achievement I got. What achievement did I get? Can you... I'm... There we go. Mapping the realm. Visit Central Shroud and unlock the map area. Okay. 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 Okay, experience points. Yes, I know how that works. That's not something I need explained to me. Finding items. Item you now equipped is now bound. It can no longer be traded. Okay. Most items can before they are used in battle. Okay. Okay. All right. Do I have to loot them, or is it auto loot on this in this system? I have no idea. Where's my health? There it is. This is my opening quest. Like, come on, guys. Like, bandits, something. Like, please, like, just anything. God damn. What do I need to do this? Okay. Under the effects of Hawkseye. Oh. Oh god, there's buffs that I have to watch. That is messed up. Okay. That in itself is a little frustrating. Oh, okay. F is target oneself. Okay, so I got the squirrels, I got the bugs. Where are these other dudes? Brown squirrels, little ladybug. Brown squirrels, forest fungars. Okay, there we go. There we go. Reek shroom, okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. I need better music than this. This is a little low key for this. Hmm. Um. Huh. Okay. Well, somebody else has targeted that. Let's do this. Okay. Slain 2 of them. Perfect. Okay. The global cooldown thing is a little much. Okay, what level am I? Level 4. Okay. Okay, what is this? Raging Strikes. Increases damage by 15%. Okay. That's interesting. The only thing I don't like so far about this game is it very much seems to do the same thing that I hate about all like older MMOs. Is the I don't know how to explain it. It's the you're not actually accomplishing anything. If that makes any sense. Like I just like the Archer's Guild, it wasn't like go practice, like, you know, it was technically go practice archery technically, but go kill bugs and mushrooms. Like, it's not a great way to make a character feel powerful, I guess is the best way to put it. Do you guys know where I'm kind of coming from here? And that kind of thing does kind of bother me a little bit sometimes, like... Aethernet shard. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Aethernet. Quick travel through the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand on Aethernet shards. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so go talk to this person. Alright. Successfully completed your trial, proving yourself worthy of placing in these halls. Pleasure to name you Archer of the Guild. Let's strive for greater mastery of our art. Maybe a member of the Archers Guild know your students will not coddle you with personal attention. Help you seek experience. At this end, I present you with this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures to provide a fitting challenge should you find yourself lacking direction. You do what I refer to this log. By the way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until movement becomes second nature. Okay, natural is drawing breath. The world seems clearer. Turn to me. Okay. Level 5, huh? Okay. Hunting log. Record of your completion of tasks involves slaying certain creatures. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do the Bannock. Okay. It's at the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Can I use this to go to the Adventurers Guild? That's something I can do? Okay. That works fine. That's fine. Okay, so... where am I right now? I'm going the wrong direction. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Down in here again? Yeah. Right. What's down here? Oh. Which is adventure instructor at the Bannock. Okay. Visit the Bannock training ground for just outside the city. Soldiers of the Order Twin Adder. Okay, that's fine. Going to the mine is an instructor there, and I think you may be used to him. Go introduce yourself. Okay. Going straight for the path. The 12th wood is no place for the merry strolls through the underbrush. Okay. Okay, so out into the thing. Okay. Let's go. I guess. I hope this leads to a slightly better quest, I guess. I don't want to just be killing bugs this whole time. You know. I'd love to do some actual you know, hunting and oh, what's this? The fate system. Face a full active time event. Public quests occur periodically, real time around, and anyone can participate. Since fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen. Okay. Fate complete. Okay. I didn't get to take part, but, you know, sure, whatever. Alright. Where's this guy I need to talk to? This guy over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, lots of quests in this area. Okay. Mione? Mione? Is that how you pronounce your name, maybe? Mione? What the hell? Okay. Good to see we have the Batmobile in Final Fantasy XIV. I think that's probably one of the things that's going to cause, huge dissonance with me is, a lot of the things you can get are very, out there, I guess? Okay. My name is Galliford. I'm responsible for training our twin-hour editor recruits. Thank you for volunteering your assistance. Our elemental wanes. Yeah. Probably was ailing once which okay. Sacred duty, hope adventures, listen to the request, do all you can. May the elementals bless you in your endeavors. Okay. Can I use these? Well, I do need new boots. Next class, job quest. Okay. As you change your class or job simply by changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, recommend that you always have several sets of gear on hand. Take up tremendous amount of space in one's hand, which is why adventurers can carry an armory chest. Okay. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, scrap. That's cool. This is really nice. I like this. This is a really nice touch. Gear in your armory chest is a categories and sorted by type, can be equipped and discarded directly from the chest interface. Access anytime. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. There is an issue that I've run into. Where is it? Oh, why is it not starting? That's weird. Okay. Devices, this one. Nope. Okay, what is going on here? Oh. Okay, that's kind of neat, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. Why is it... No. No, why is it doing that? My keyboard keeps turning off whenever I click into the game. That is not okay. Okay. I am a little frustrated right now. Okay. Why is it fucking around with my... Okay. Nope, that is not okay. Yes. Nope, that's not okay. Oh my god. Why is it doing that? I play in the dark. Well, relatively dark. And for some ungodly reason, tabbing into Final Fantasy XIV is turning the lighting on my keyboard off. And I have no idea why. That's really weird. Okay, well, give me a second, guys. I gotta look this up because this is gonna be really frustrating. my G413 off. Sorry, guys. This is not what I expected. Like, it's telling me to do all these things, and it's gotten darker and darker and darker here. And at this point, it's very dark, so I'm like having a hard time seeing my keyboard, which is why I bought a backlit keyboard. Okay. 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 System configuration. There is no peripheral settings. Okay, no. That's sound. Graphic settings. It won't be here at all. Mouse settings. No, that's fine. Theme settings. Other settings. Okay, what do we got here? No. No. Okay, no. Okay. That's a little frustrating. Go here. That's fine. That's fine. No. There we go. Perfect. Now I can actually see my keyboard. Control 1. Okay. Character. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right. Matter of perspective. What is this? Okay. Let's actually do some like stuff here. Okay. Inspect your equipment. Okay. If you're eager to lend a hand as well, can on good conscience lend you force to establish your equipment equal to the task. Where's repeating, venturing the force to proper. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself for inspection. Okay. Equip your head, body, hands, feet, and legs. Okay. That I kind of understand. Okay, yeah. So I think that's probably these guys here, right? No, okay. Okay. Track initiates. Done. Gather materials used for training. Okay. Okay. Let's go take a look at this map. Okay. So idle initiates. Okay. Daydreaming initiate. Okay. You. Oh. Such a soothing sound. Sergeant's looking for me. How long have I been here? Okay. Stand aside. I must make haste. Okay. They are all around here. Om. Okay. Trying to meditate. Okay. That's a weird looking thing. Okay. Meditating initiate. Well, why isn't he sitting on the ground then? All right. Leave me be, good sir. That's interesting. You can move that. Okay. Huh. Okay. So it uses the Final Fantasy style, okay. So I need to find one more. One more initiate. Oh, I'm way outside of the area now. Okay. One more dude. Okay. Where's the last one? I don't... Oh, there's another event going on. Eliminate the pack. All right. Okay. Okay. How does loot work in this game? I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Yay! Level up. What is this? Venomous Bite. Okay. Okay. Well done, well done. Okay. Okay. I keep reading that as heavy or headshot. Okay, there we go. Like, okay, that's... Where are the rest of them? Where are these weird animal things that are attacking? Alright. Oh. Alright. There's another animal. Alright. Perfect. This person's got, somebody giving them a hand. Alright. Alright. Well, I've got another one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, Blovis. You okay, man? Okay. Okay, I didn't actually see how much stuff I got from completing that. Oh no. That's not good, man. That's not good. Okay, where is this last initiate? Gotta be around here somewhere. Somewhere around here? Bungar. Ground squirrel. Here we go. Ground squirrel, ladybug. Where's this last layabout? Like, is it this one right here? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where's the last dude? Like, what the hell? I cannot for the life of me find them anywhere. Okay. Where's the last dude? Oh, here he is. Yeah, there we go. There's that. Turn that in. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's those guys are for the, oh, okay, I see, I see. Right, so I need to kill these things. Okay, okay, okay. What is this? Leg graze. Clicks target with heavy. Let's put that there. We're gonna put this up here. That makes more sense. Okay. Perfect. Okay, it looks like... Alright. So we're going to apply... What's this here? Oxeye. Okay. Okay. Perfect. That's 3 shells. Is it close enough for me to hit it with the, First, oh. There we go. Let's turn the music up a little bit. There we go. God, the global cooldown in this game is long. There we go. Hey, look at that. Another level up. Perfect. All right. Oh, and do that. Hand over. Okay. I see. There we go. Yep. What do I want? Direct hit rate. Oh, this, I guess. Complete. Can you drag? Oh. Did my phone just disconnect? There we go. Welcome back, Rag. Welcome back. I just realized that my phone had been sitting down in front of me. But yeah, this has been interesting. The global cooldown is really long. Really, really long. Does it say how much money I have? 585. Can I purchase battle gear? What did it say I needed? What was this one? Head, body. Oh, wow. Head, body, hands, and legs. Jesus. I'm giving it a try. I am willing to give any game a try for the first little bit, right? Like, it's not... I'm not going to make any judgments about it, but, like... BDO. BDO. What is BDO? I can't think of anything off. Oh, Black Desert. Do you know what's actually really funny? I hate on it a lot because it consumed so much of my life. But I think probably the quintessential kind of MMO is still probably World of Warcraft, just because like it is fairly easy to parse. It doesn't play like it doesn't fuck around and it doesn't really waste your time, I guess. Like it doesn't like when you go out to hunt something, at least they're telling you to go like kill some like boars or something that can attack back, not like just, hey, go kill some ladybugs. Like, yeah, it's telling you to go kill a bunch of animals and shit like that, but at least it feels like you're accomplishing something. Okay. So I need level 5 gear. Hempen hat. Hard pot helm, leather eye patch. Yes. I have no idea what the hell that means. Hempen tabard. Okay. All of this is better than the stuff that I was wearing. I'm going to look ridiculous by the end of this, but... And then... These, I guess. Oh, no, I need my armory, which is Control Eye. There we go. Okay. Okay, what is my body slot? Hrothgar harness, and I'm replacing you with... Oh my god. Please, please, please tell me that there is a... God damn. Please tell me that there's a die system or a... Okay. Oh my god. Thank you, Sasho. Thank you. How's it going? How's it going? What is shaking? Yeah, this is my first time playing this game ever. I've had a few people recommend it to me. I'm only playing the demo right now, so... or at least the free-to-play version of it, because I want to get the hang of it before I actually, like, commit to anything. It's been kind of fun so far. I'm a little... The global cooldown being so long is a little wild to me, but, you know. Okay. I want the maple shortbow. Yes. Okay. Control I. Can go with that. Perfect. Oh my god. I hope I find dyes sooner rather than later. Okay. What did you hear? Chaos effort. Okay. I'll assign you a mission. Consider import. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Time is the essence, so listens well. Okay. Suspicious individual be seen prowling 12 wood. Where lacks the activity is sharply risen in the region. May not know is that the increase coincided almost exactly with the first recording sights of this individual. Okay, tighten our surveillance. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly exclusive. This is almost like he knows our movements ahead of time. Okay. Lone adventure might succeed. Okay, yep. Fear and anxiety are taking a toll. For their sake, I ask you aid in this investigation. Okay. Okay. Life meant stump. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we'll see. We'll take a look at this. Okay, interacting. Yeah. I know how this works. That's pretty par for the course. What is this? What is this quest? What is that? What symbol is that? What is this symbol? Excuse me. Group exercise. No. Not right now. Right now I actually want to return... because I want to take a look at something really quick. Chocobo Keeper. Can't do that yet. Forest. I'm trying to find the... Is it up here I need to go? Oh, yes. I think it's up here that I need to go. This old Gridania? Or Gridania, I guess. Alright, where's the shops? Oh, okay. It is this building over here. Perfect. I did want to check something. Okay. Okay, script exchanger. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. To the north. Trade craft supplies. Okay. Independent arms mentored. Culinarian. No, I don't need any of those. Okay, independent culinarian. No. Arms mender. Tinker. Supplies? Nope, that's not it either. Hmm. Okay. How do you dye things? Because, like, I don't want to be covered in, like, whatever the hell this is. Boy. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but whatever. So we're gonna go out of town again. Okay, who is this? And what do you want? Okay. 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 I have no idea who that is, but... I can do the next thing of the archer stuff, but I'm actually just like, I would actually just like run around and do some actual like bullshit, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, my screen went away. Okay. There we go. This is the one I want to track. Okay. Where am I headed for this? Okay, what is this over here? Okay, that's the camp. Okay. Can I get up around here? Is there a way? Is there a bridge? Is there a path? Maybe? I hope? It looks like there is one. Okay. Okay. What is this place? Okay. This is convenient. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, yep, no, I already knew teleport, but you know. Chasing shadows. Okay, I needed to go this way. Kind of curious as to how, level 12, huh? Am I like massively under leveled for some of these areas now, or? Ah, fuck it. Let's see if I can just jump up this way. Yeah, I can just climb this way. I could have just done it the easy way, I guess. Oh, that's why. It's over here, covered up by the new Gridania thing. Okay. That makes sense. Of course they would do that. Oh, hello. What the heck is that? Okay. Duly noted. All right. Oh, I need to go this way, I guess. Is it up here? Is this how you get through this? Okay, it is. Good. Okay. Okay, a level 12 treant. Okay. I'm still learning all these little symbols, and I hope I learn them eventually. Okay. Okay. Is this what I have to interact with? You're about to enter an instance battle, only occur during certain quests and missions. Okay, that's fine. Take a moment to read, help, okay. Level seeking's effect, if you're level, okay. Okay. We'll see. Is this... God, I want to hide that eye patch so badly.
Look, someone's already here.
Oh? Okay.
Oh dear, Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
Okay.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
truant's dinner, just for crashing
Oh.
our airship in the wrong place. No, it was all Papaluno's fault, of course. Though he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit.
Oh my god.
You know him, Kuplo Kop?
I think this is one of the ones I was talking to.
Not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Yes. That is in fact right. Huh.
How are the readings?
Okay.
Same
Okay.
as the last.
Yes.
There is a
We'll just let them...
disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
Let's just let this run through. Oh my god, look at how barrel-chested that Moogle is. Jesus Christ. I guess they wanted to make the wings work properly.
Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive.
These are some interesting cutscenes.
The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And
Oh.
this sort of thing happens.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay.
It seems we have little choice.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I can deal with this in a little bit. Whew. Now modding from the shower. I have heard of weirder things, Blobus. I have heard of weirder things. Okay. Okay. Ooh, here we go. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god. Jesus. That was something. Christ on a cracker. Ooh. That looks an awful lot like magicite. At least I think it is. Oh, okay. Weird. Interesting.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh, this again, huh? Apparently. Am I one of the reborn heroes of light? Is that what this is? I hope not. That's a lot of pressure on me, guys. Like, I don't want that kind of fucking pressure. I just started this fucking game. Like, no thanks.
Crystal bearer.
Okay.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Okay. This
A
is...
light there once was
Hmm.
that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
I am not, in the habit of
And
taking
as it hath
missions
faded,
from, like,
so hath darkness risen up in its stead.
like, I don't know what's
beseeching
going
you
on here. Holy
again
shit.
to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
I will do what I can, random crystal lady. I guess, maybe?
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light.
Okay.
Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Just once. I would love that. Like, to not just be the guy. But can I just not? Yeah, you're right, Blobus. Like, I'm just here to shoot arrows and have a good time. Like,
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
okay.
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
That is a big crystal. God damn. Okay. Apparently, I'm the chosen one now. Again. God damn, just one game where I'm not like some sort of chosen warrior of the light or like, you know what I mean? Like, holy fuck.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
My child. Mommy? Is that Crystal Mommy? Oh, Jesus. No, Crystal Mommy, you couldn't give me more
You've
information?
A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Oh my god, holy shit.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
Huh.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
I hate this guy's voice already, god damn.
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an excellent
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals.
Oh, loud.
Can't say I've seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
How does she see through that thing? Like,
Understood. Over and out. Kublokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Okay. Well then.
Understood. Over and out. Pew-pew!
Oh my god, I hate that. Ugh.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
You are making some pretty bold assumptions, my friend. You are making some really bold assumptions.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
But why didn't you do so? Like, come on, lady. Jesus Christ.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
I like his stick. He's got a fancy stick.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless...
Okay.
You don't know what's going on either.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Can I know your guys' names at least? Could you at least introduce yourselves, maybe? That'd be great. That'd be, like, perfect. Okay. Are these not angry anymore? Okay. Not angry. Perfect. I'm pretty sure there's fall damage here, so... I'll just run back. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just run. Okay. I thought there was an event going on again. Alright. Alright. There we go. Turn it in. Good to see your back. Sent word. Spouted you battle within your truants. Okay. The knife. This ornately decorated sword found thrust into the lifeman's stump. Okay. Oh god. Can he talk to me, please? Sword in the stump and a dead Ixel. With absolute certainty, Spade is of Ixel origin, and it's the kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. Oh, okay, that's cool. Barely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? Okay, okay. That's relevant. It's had a dubious couple spouting particular spectacles. Okay. So you've finally been acquainted with Yede and Papalimo. Counts as staunchest allies, both are scholars, hailing from a distant land, and been with us since before the Calamity. Okay. Guard may be pure outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Okay. That's fair. We whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in days to come. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Acquired important intelligence. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, we helped. That's good. That's good. I'm glad we helped. Fortunate indeed and capable of adventure guiding you, where you continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you're able. Okay. 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 Did that quest also level me, maybe? Roll actions. Roll actions or spells and weapon skills are assigned to all classes rather than a specific class. Learned in the same manner as class actions via leveling. Only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within that role. Okay. Role selection has been added. Okay. What is this? Second wind. Okay. Okay, what's here? Eggs over Queasy. Wants you to collect egg sacs. Okay. Okay. I actually need to go back into town, because I do have to do my archer quest, which I am now, like, what, 3 levels higher than I need to be? Okay. And I am currently tied to the wrong... Oh, I guess I could have used, teleport. I could have, but, you know. It's always good to go for a little walk. You know? You know, you can always use a little walk. Anybody who ever tells you differently is, lying to you. Okay. So where's the archer's place again? There it is, okay. Ooh, that's somebody with a fancy bow. At least a fancy looking bow. New player though. Well, I assume that's what the little leaf thing is all about. I'm working under that assumption. Oh. Okay. Achievement storyteller. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have all this stuff. Except for a custom-made tunic. Okay. That's cool. What's this? What does it do? Strength +1, dexterity +1. Okay. Got those. I've got a leather eye patch, although it's red. Which might be better than the yellow, but I actually need things first. I need a new gorget, so... Okay. Or we wish to ensure you grasp fundamentals, truly understands what it means to see clearly. Coming task, test your powers of observation. Number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. Seek and destroy them. Neutral for heavily to your heavy shot. Okay. Okay. Duty, journal. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so there's targets here. Oh. Okay. There's another one around here somewhere? It says there's another one around here somewhere. Okay, so that is not an option. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Well, they're not that hard to find. What the hell is that? A carbuncle. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kyle. For the time being, I am giving it a shot. And my dude is 100% meme. On purpose. because I got a kick out of it. There it is. Well, they gave him a Hanzo haircut, made him an archer, and the last name is a reference to Mike the Liar from the Elder Scrolls games. Because, you know. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you win. Mine is apparently a little more obscure than yours. There we go. That was it? That was all the quest you got for me? I would love to play it with people, though. But I just went on the server that it had space for because I don't actually know what servers everybody plays on. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can migrate characters. I don't think so. I think you pretty much have to start all over again if you go to play with somebody. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got it all, knowing their strengths. Yeah. Look forward to hearing your success. Okay. Okay, where are these guys that I have to go kill? Yeah, I'm just playing the demo or the free trial or whatever it is, because like that's still a lot of fucking content. Like I looked at what was involved and even just the free trial shit, and oh my god, you can play forever. There's probably a good 100 hours of content just in that what they've done in the free trial. So like holy shit. Although I am oh, Dead by Daylight. Okay, where am I supposed to go exactly? Oh, here we go. This way. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Alucard, how's it going, my friend? No, I don't want eggs over Queasy. I want to track this quest. No. This one. Oh. I need to go north. I am trying Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. And here we go. They're going to show me the... Okay. So I need to go... Jesus. It's a little weird for me. I'm used to games that have much lower global cooldowns. It's not bad, though. The combat's a lot slower than I'm used to, but that's something that anybody can adjust to. Really. Okay. But, yeah. But I went with the lion dude, and then I, you know, went straight memery for his name. He's Lion Hanzo. Oh. Should probably hit that up. He's even got the Hanzo from Overwatch haircut and everything. And he is, in fact, an archer. Ayo. Okay. Okay, this is where I need to go. Okay. Am I gonna get my shit kicked in out here? I don't think so. It's level 5 stuff. Level 1 ground squirrel. Okay. What's this? Oh. Apparently these things. Okay. We can start here. And that. Oh, I hate this 20% bullshit. God damn. Okay. And these things throw shit. Oh my god. Okay. I have no idea what the hell these things are, but like... Okay. Do that. Oh my god, this 20% thing, like, it almost never goes off. There we go. It is a long-ass global cooldown now. Yeah, Kyle. This is not the kind of game I'm particularly worried about, spoilers with, so yes. So tips would be greatly appreciated. With 3 semicircles over its name. What do the 3 semicircles mean? Ah. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool to know. Are there certain builds you can get in this game, or do all characters eventually end up kind of looking the same? Because that was one thing I was kind of curious about. Because there doesn't seem to be, so far, there doesn't seem to be a progression system outside of the, just gaining skills kind of stuff. 7 and 1 more, okay. There. Hey, Kodak, how's it going? What is shaking, my friend? So it basically just boils down to knowing your rotations, then. And being able to, you know, don't stand in shit. Oh, what's the event? Oh. Pixel Scouts. Okay. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Means everybody just kind of feels the same. Which is something I'm not a really big fan of. No, 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 shit. I am learning to play a new game. Okay. I didn't get much out of that one, but you know. I'll take a little bit of XP. There we go. But it's been an interesting day so far. Oh. Okay. Where do I find... That way, okay. It's got the... It suffers from the new MMO problem. Which is kind of like frustrating for somebody who's a veteran MMO player. It's the kind of like, you know, it's like, hey, do a bunch of busy work right at the very beginning of the game that doesn't make you feel like you're an adventurer or whatnot. But I assume that that does in fact get better. I'm sincerely hoping it does. Your backup chair. Oh, shit. There we go. It's really weird to me because, like, it doesn't actually feel like a Final Fantasy game, despite it having the name of one. I know the kind of world is kind of, like, based around that, but, like, oh, hey, look at that level up. But at least for the moment, it feels kind of generic RPG-ish. And that's not to knock at it, but like... Oh, there's a huge amount of content available for this game. It's absolutely insane. Even the free trial version is like hundreds of hours of playtime if you want to dump it into it. But... I do kind of wish that there was a some sort of system that made you feel kind of like it gave you a way to kind of like differentiate yourself. That wasn't just like the job system. Okay. Report back to the dude. Okay. Is there a teleporter here? Doesn't seem like it. A delivery Moogle. Okay. I basically never use any MP currently. Okay. Let's teleport back to New Gradania. Yes, I know I have to pay money on the other end. There we go. Oh, other way. There you go. I do think it's kind of interesting that, yeah, no, take it easy, Kodak. Take it easy. I totally understand, my friend. Thank you for at least stopping by. I appreciate it. What was this? Here we go. Perfect. All right. Hey Kyle, out of curiosity, the little green thing beside my name, that indicates new player, right? Or new character? Is it new for new player or new character? Oh, okay. Able to put your techniques to good use. Yes, I was. Base enemy can act from a distance. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, elf lady. Yeah, okay, I already know how to do these things. I am already way above the level that I would be dealing with this normally because I am somebody who grinds out of habit, I guess. Oh my god, I have been playing way too much Guild Wars. Congratulations on passing the trial. Okay, that's fine. Adventurer pulls a good bow. Thank you, Blobus, you scholar, gentlemen. Oh, the little kitty people. I think it's so weird that this game has, like, you know, humanoid cat people and then, like, giant burly dude cat people. It's really weird to me. Hmm. Okay, this guy's a douchebag. What a dick. God damn, this guy's a giant douche canoe. Like, a huge douche canoe. He's like that with everybody? God damn. Wildwood's this and Elemental's that. I know full well some might kind of be prideful to excess. Wow. Sorry guys, just getting a drink. I've been eating salty snacks all night. Okay. You have unusually smooth skin, lady. When's my next level? Hmm? Okay. I need this, I think. Level 10. Okay. So I need to go eggs over queasy. Okay. Control I. There we go. I think I already have a maple short bow. I think I bought one already. Oh, I got one from a different quest. Okay, okay, okay. What? Wait, did I just take something that's actually, like, legitimately worse than the other thing I could use? Okay, why is it... It's +1 to all stats. This one's +1 to just strength and dexterity. What's the advantage of it, though? I don't understand. Well, yes, the weather choker, my base item though, is like +1 to all the stats, and this one's just +1 to strength and dexterity. So I feel like I took something, despite it being a much higher level item, that is in all ways worse. That's weird. Huh. All the weather items are significantly better than this. Huh. That's peculiar. Okay. Teleport to... Oh, shit. I'm gonna walk it. Well, I guess I can go with this, and then... There we go. Oh, I could have just used return. That would have made more sense, but, you know. Thank you, Sasho. I appreciate that. When can I dye my stuff? Because, oh my god, I already hate I'm suffering from the MMO problem already. Where it's like, congratulations, all of your stuff is, like, random fucking colors. And oh my god, I hate it so much. Oh no. Okay. These guys all have the quest thing about, or the learn about them thing. Why is it, am I not getting any credit for them at all? Or are they just, is because they're already too low level for me? Okay. Can I... Here we go. Perfect. What's the little symbol beside their name? The little, like, looks like a... Sort of like it would normally be an alien? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Level 5, okay. I think I have over-leveled myself a little bit. Just maybe a little bit. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Egg sac, egg sac. There we go. Another egg sac? Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, that works for me. Okay. Must be adventure. Okay. Here are the egg sacs. Dude, you were standing literally right here. Why couldn't you get them yourself? Creatures submitting transition to creeping death until further recently any hero confines. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. It was a long time ago. Okay. Creeping death. The sweet gathered Chigoe eggs. Ongoing research. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's this guy still. Okay. 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 I can be down for this. Okay. Needs to recover. Okay. So it needs to recover gear. Okay. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, so down this way. Okay, perfect. I really do like Archer characters. How practical are they? Or am I going to get my shit kicked in periodically? Out of curiosity. No idea what that is, but I'm not sure I want to find out. Oh, as an archer, how often am I going to get my shit kicked in? Because I know there are some games, at least, where the archer classes are kind of, like, not great. And I wasn't sure if this was one of them or not. That's fair. That I can understand. Out in the world, though? Because I know that there are world events. Oh. Okay. And I take it dodge is a, is something attached to your, oh my god, dexterity, stat, and not something you actively do. Okay. Sorry, it's been a very, very long time since I played a game where, you don't have to do active dodging. Oh my god. And I'm beginning to hate them. Like I was playing Guild Wars 2 recently again, and that's one of the games that actually has like an active dodge system. And oh my god. I forgot how much I hated that shit. Okay. Oh, I should probably go grab that. Wait, do I already have this one? Oh, I already have this one. Okay. That's fine. I need to kill these, though. How do I find out if I'm poisoned or something? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Already? What's foot graze do? Oh. That's cool. Alright, alright. I'm down with that. I think I'm gonna put that here, though. I don't. That's not something I want to hit by accident. I hate the fact that your number to, like, your straight shot is something that, is only a chance to be able to use. I hate abilities like that. It is a bunch of not okay. It's not a design that I'm fond of at all. For both mechanical and gameplay reasons. Like, it's one thing that if you have other abilities that affect an ability, yeah, sure, that's great. Like, reduce a cooldown or whatever. But, like, you can only use straight shot if you have Hawk's Eye, 20% chance of granting Hawk's Eye. So 1 in 5 shots. And I don't have anything else that activates that ability. So I'm a little underwhelmed currently with that particular ability. But the Archer gameplay loop is pretty good. I've been enjoying that quite a bit, but one thing I don't kind of miss, which is always a little bit of fun, was any of you guys play Final Fantasy Tactics at all? Where if you mastered a specific ability in a role, you could use it anywhere. Yeah, I had Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, and one of the things I loved is when you mastered a skill. No worries, Kyle. Thanks for the lurk. I should put a command in for that eventually. I think it's one of the ones I don't have. But like if you mastered a skill, like truly mastered it, like got full mastery, you could use it regardless of class or job, which was really cool. Okay. Hand all this stuff over. Oh. There you go. Okay. Changes wrought by the calamity. Thought it was wise to send order to an adder, solid their positions. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Rely on knowledge of the 12s wood. Stay vigilant. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I love the fact I actually really like Invalus as a world. And I kind of wish it was something that they would revisit periodically outside maybe the advanced games. I don't know if they have. Have they visited Invalus outside of the advanced games? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I've not really played anything farther along than like 8 and 10, I think, are the newest ones that I've like really been into. Um and I know it's going to be a hot take, but I hate 7. I really do. Everything about 7 felt so clunky to me, and the story was a little bit hackneyed, and I don't know. Like I said, it's a hot take for a lot of people, but I was not a fan, personally. What is this down here? It's your, okay, it's all your inventory. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Control I. Oh, so much better. Oh my god, so much better. Not a big fan of the white bit on the front, but like, oh my god, so much better than the tabard thing I was wearing. Jesus. Oh, sorry guys. Um, okay. Oh, what's this? Everybody wants to give me a, oh, maple longbow. Interesting. Okay. Use an adventure to cull the growing animal population. Okay. Yeah, we know. Sorry guys, it's an MMO. I'm not sitting through giant, huge blocks of conversation and reading them out to you. It's go kill an X number of these things. All right, let's go. Like, I'm not playing the level 9. Oh, hello. Okay. What are the letters that appear beside their names? Out of curiosity. That's something I'm not familiar with yet. I know, right, Blobus? Our town is being ravaged. Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel that, man. I feel that. Exactly how I feel sometimes when I play a game like this. What? Fate joined? What? Okay. Where's the leader of the pack? Okay. Robo-Trek? I'm not familiar with that one. Okay. I get it? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, perfect. That was a weird way for it to come at me, but you know what? Come at me, bro. Okay. Okay. Can I deal with this guy? I'm gonna pop this. Do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Did it reset him completely? Ugh. It did. It did. God damn it, I wish it wouldn't do that. Don't tell me there's a huge area where I can... Oh my god. I have no area of effect attack. Jesus. God damn. Okay. Okay, what is this? Fuse. Okay. Heal. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that, I leveled up. Okay. 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 Okay, let's refresh this. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this again. Jesus. Wait, is circle strafing legitimately working? There is no way. There is no way that that worked. Oh my god. This is a fairly lighthearted game. It has some interesting stuff going on. At least I found it to be. Guys, did I literally just beat what was supposed to be like a boss-ish monster by circle strafing it? Did I really? Did I really just do that? That is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. All right. Report to her brother. Okay. Yeah, I guess if it works, it's not stupid. What's this? Oh. No. Not interested then. Too high level for that fate. No thanks. Hard pass. What is this? Oh, that's the... Okay. How do I get up there? Is there a... Oh. There's the dude I gotta talk to. Okay, okay. Okay. Manhole egg. Here we go. Okay. All right. Control eye. There we go. Equip. Okay. There we go. Wow, look at that. Holy shit, they weren't kidding. That is a fucking longbow. Okay. Okay. Accept. Have much time. Dungeon knows the spirit holds all but destroyed burning calamity. Desiring to offer the ruin back to the forest. Ventured inside to carry the right returning. Something's gone awry. Can you hear me, a true shadow? Dispatched my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion. Some of these events cannot be mere coincidence. Okay. Yeah. It's telling me that I need to do a dungeon. Okay. Can you do dungeons solo in this game, I wonder? Kinda curious about that. Wonder how much stronger the bow is. Okay. Oh, did I just get a level Who's-a-Madooey? Where does it want me to go? This way. Okay. Really? Really, guys? Invisible walls? Ugh. That's a whole bunch of not really okay. Apparently. Apparently, man. Apparently you can modify your entire, like, UI, which is kind of cool. But, like... Trickster imps, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. God, I have to kill a lot of imps. Jesus. Alright. Okay, what is this? Okay. Okay, I did that. What next? Oh, I gotta go back up in here. Okay. Oh, crap. Nope. There it is. Look, you. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. These cooldowns, I tell ya. Jesus. Yeah. What the... Okay. Oh, Jesus. God damn, okay. Hey, look at that, another level up. What is this? Blood letter. Okay. What does this do? Maximum charges. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna make me, like, stop every time to do this? I'm just gonna watch him walk away? Okay. That's really weird. Okay. Hmm. Okay, this is a weird dungeon thing that they're trying to get me to do. Doesn't really feel like a dungeon, that's for sure. Okay. Rescue the hearer. Okay. What level am I? Level 12. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. This will probably be one of the last things I do tonight. Oh. Who the hell is this? Or mournful vice of creation, grant ye the humble stone of soul that you may wake to life. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, okay, okay. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Wait, you have like 20 minutes to kill the golem? That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Huh. I love that you could see my teeth from that distance. That was funny. Alright. Damnation, he's eluded us again. Okay. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Oh my god. These two. Oh god. Are we gonna go talk to Crystal Mommy again? Okay. Okay. Hmm. I'm not reading everything out. They're just confused as to what's going on. Trying to summon their primal. I hope not, for all our sakes. We must prepare for the worst. Okay. That's unpleasant news. Whether the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. Okay. The element's anomalies affecting life in the 12th wood. Okay. Very same, the Galerians. Okay, imbalance that they created is plunging the land into chaos. Okay. Louisois? What a name. No wonder the primals have started appearing. Hmm. Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. Okay. God, he's a pompous ass. Yeah, just like, oh my god. Hey, we collapsed again. Oh, they collapsed. Okay. The stupid things. Well, maybe if you weren't wearing a blindfold all the time. Charlayan innovation. Show some respect. Okay. They're so uncomfortable and ugly. Improvement on the mask. Okay. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years. Okay, this is fine. But like, what is this telling me? Like, this is going to be one of my problems with this game if all of the cutscenes are like this. Like, oh my god. Huh. Can these guys actually remember the names? Yeah, I know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Are you guys done now? Oh my god. Okay. Glazed over for a while. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Like, holy crap. Like, what did you expect? Good news is her is unharmed. Bad news concerns everything else. Okay. Ugh. Place forgets 12 was domain of the elementals. It is either leave the man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Having no more use for the dungeon, sent here should offer a place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Okay, yeah. Tell me more, dear Diziva. Alas, he failed to complete. Well, the poor soul can be blamed for this fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gradanians can afford to do right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 You have done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. Okay. Meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailston. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, we already know your names. Yida. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Who wears short shorts? Who wears short shorts? Yida wears short shorts. I don't understand why she's wearing like pants that are like, I don't know. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. You're gone. You're gone. I think. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, there is another one over here. Okay. Let's clear out this whole side. Alright. And then we'll do this one. We'll pop this. Do this. Okay. Okay. I get the impression that this is supposed to be something that you... There we go. Okay. Please tell me I get this guy before he gets me. Oh, thank God. Ooh. Nope. I'm not engaging in combat. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nope. 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 Okay. God damn it. Okay. Good. Combat is over. Perfect. Okay. Mask Mage, Dark Ambition. Okay, yeah. Okay, Courage to save many lives. Okay. Teleport. Teleport to here. Okay, there we go. And I need to go down to the thing. All right. Whew. Let's go turn this in. And then we will be done for the evening. Okay. All right. Okay, yep. Here's made the matter known public. Yeah. Recompense your valiant service. First half of your reward, I'll give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made. Tell you need to speak. Okay, yep. Hidden rooms now available. Okay, that's cool. For the second half of your reward, guild leaves. Okay. Records of various requests you received from the citizenry outside all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's basically guild jobs. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. What does this guy do? Okay. Okay. Nope. That's fine. What does this guy do? What can you do for this morning? Retire to an inn room. What is this? This is when your interim estate, squadron, barracks, armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of entertainment. Okay. Boy chest. Unlocked any mini games. Okay, that's fine. Comfy feather bed, orchestration, summoning bell. Okay, okay. That's kind of cool. This is a really fucking fancy ass bedroom. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's gonna be it for today there. Alright. So go here, exit game. Here we go. Yep. Perfect. So oh Jesus. So it actually shows you getting into okay. Did it really do that? Okay, that's wild. Okay, I didn't get to show you guys that. But if you use the bed to exit the game, it actually does the animation of you getting into bed, and then it actually closes the game out to the desktop. That is fucking wild. That is so cool. Huh. That is actually super neat. All right. Let's see here. Slime Rancher, Slay the Spire. Hmm. Oh wow, that was fucking bad as shit. Um. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay, that's wild. Uh. Is anybody else doing anything interesting? No, not her. God damn. Um. Luna's playing Withering Waves. Not really where I want to be. You know what? It's been a long time since we visited Issa. So why not? It has been a really long time since I've raided Issa. I have my caps lock on. God damn. All right, everybody. Tomorrow night I will most likely be playing oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for today? Um Heroes of the Storm again if Blobus is up to it. If not, it'll probably be Overwatch. I actually managed to get my hands on Silent Hill F. It went on sale, so we might be playing that a little bit next week, maybe 2 or 3 days worth of it. And other than that, we'll see how the week shakes out. I've got some projects that I'm taking on, so I might be a little all over the place schedule wise. But you guys are amazing. You guys all make streaming worth it. And I hope everything goes great for everybody. Have a good night. Take it easy, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.